What's up, y'all? Justzay here, back again at the pickup, and today we got a super duper special unboxing. So we got a pair of shoes coming straight from Adidas. These are, of course, the Adizero Aruku. These shoes were previewed over the summer by Gunner, and now the wait is over. You guys finally get a chance to see what these look like up close, and I finally get to see what these look like on person. So you guys stay tuned and see what we got. All right, so right off the bat, if you're a super duper Adidas head, then you know that this shoe right here is inspired by another shoe. This is actually inspired by the Adidas Adizero PR runners from the early 2000s. This shoe comes with extra pair of laces. It just says Adizero on there, on the red pair as well as on the white pair Adizero. Now, one thing this shoe has going for it is this massive amount of cushion right here. This cushion is labeled as the swirl foam, which is huge. I'm gonna measure in just a moment. But this, even though it's inspired by a runner, they're saying that this shoe can be turned into your everyday commute. So I guess they want to say this is a walker without saying it's a walking shoe, which definitely puts it in the market in comparison to the Nike Motiva, especially if you look at how the shoe is made. It's made as a rocker as well in that shape. The swirl foam cushioning is basically like an EVA 2.0. It's nice and plush and responsive. You have reflective material right here, a little bit of reflective material right here. On the back, there's nothing reflective. All right, so this shoe right here, the color of these are going to be a pure ruby, which is the red upper mesh you see right here, and then you have the core black, which is the stripes right here and a little bit throughout the shoe, and then you have what's called the cloud white, which is this portion of the shoe right here. Now the star of the show is going to be the swirl foam, which is almost half of the whole shoe. Swirl foam right here. The thing that makes the swirl foam so different and so unique is that it was infused with nitrogen, according to Adidas. So I think that's pretty much why it has this look. Now when you get yours, you guys can see this, it looks dirty right here, but if you put it on an angle, it's not. I don't know what that's all about. It looks super clean. So that's probably some type of chemical reaction with the nitrogen mixed with the tech that they use to make this. Now this right here is a regular fitting shoe. You can wear your true size. I'm a 10, 10 and a half. I actually got a 10 and these fit fine. And more about the swirl foam, but you guys don't know, this is actually EVA 2.0. They're calling it Lightstrike Pro cushioning. If you guys remember, I did the shoe, the Yeezys, those are EVAs. The other shoe, the Moles, those are EVAs, but this is EVA 2.0. So this is slightly better, not a lot, but slightly better. And if you look right here, nice and breathable with the tongue, you get the Adidas branding right here. You have the 3 stripes, you have the Adizero branding, you have the Adidas branding right here. Now you have this tease of a pull tab that you can't put your finger in and it's stitched together. It's really just a tease. I mean, I don't know what that's about. Now one thing I'm uncertain about, I need to do a little bit more research, is that this sole, now in clothing said that this is a Continental rubber outer sole. Adidas doesn't say that. It doesn't say it is, it doesn't say it isn't, and Continental is not labeled on here. So I don't want to say that definitively, because it's not on the Adidas website, it's on the N website. And because these are a casual walking shoe, not a running shoe, your tread is going to be very, very thin. So it's possible they use Continental because they knew there was going to be a lot of thickness, but at the same time, I just don't know. Because if you look at this shoe, it's an actual runner. You see how thick that is? Even though it is grooved, it is pretty thick. Now, this is probably the best level of responsiveness of an Adidas shoe that I have, which is the XPLR. I did a review on these, I think, last year. At its peak, you're looking at 2 inches of boost. And at the peak of this shoe, you're looking at about 2 inches of the swirl foam. And these are 2 different levels of comfort. This is plush all the way around. This is plush and responsive all the way to the right, about right here. That's just soft. But for $140, there's no complaints. I mean, this shoe right here is the shoe that everybody needs to try. Now I understand the look is like that dad look. Some people are not into that, but I think for right now and probably the near future, this is where it's going to be. So definitely try to get your hands on these if you can. I got these off of Confirm. Man, these things look so beautiful on camera. And you can see the reflective 3 stripes on there. but I'm not even gonna try. You need 2 hands to put these things on, just because of the way they are built. Now, as far as putting them on, 2 hands, taking them off, you can do it with no hands. XPLR, these you can put on with no hands. Just get out and go. Now, as I was telling you guys, it does make you want to rock, but not enough to where you can't, you know, can't stand still. And then look at the cushion on the XPLR. Like natural walk, that's how it looks. And then a natural walk right here. Now, some people may be worried about how it feels right here. This is fine. It's just a little bit of an incline. It doesn't hurt your foot right here. I've worn these probably about an hour or so and just fine. Taking these off with no hands, no problem. Either shoe. Do it. Go ahead, daughter. Go ahead, daddy got you. 1, 2, 3. Ain't no fear. Warriors. My cardio today on the Fitbit about to be crazy. Told you. You don't want to come up here no more? You don't want to come up here no more? She want water? Water's for the weak. I done made it. First attempt. Like a real one would.